Look who it is.
The following contest is a tag team steel cage match. And Catherine and Violence.
We're looking at some of the most intense competitors in all of WWE about to take part in one of the most anticipated matches ever.
Here comes a top rookie looking to prove she's the prettiest, baddest, and strongest.
And their opponents, first, from Knoxville, Tennessee, Bianca Belair.
Bianca's just so naturally gifted. It's like everything comes easy to her. She is good at everything.
One of the challenging aspects of a steel cage match is you have to play offense and defense at the same time.
Victory can be achieved by pinfall, submission, or escape. And the unforgiving cage can tear you to shreds in the process. That's why I say do unto others before they do unto you. Especially in a cage match.
And a slam. An unyielding showing of authority. No two ways about it.
Gotta be agonizing for the arm.
And that looked like a rag doll being thrown around.
I honestly can't believe we just saw a human being tossed like that.
How does a superstar endure the unchecked physicality in a steel cage match?
I think it comes down to your endurance. Do you have what it takes to go crashing into that unforgiving steel structure and keep fighting?
It's also about mentality. If you feel trapped and hopeless in there, you've already lost.
You cannot waste any time when you start the climb.
Pain must be shooting through that leg now.
Trying to make their way out of the cage.
Back suplex.
And Jordan got exposed with that maneuver.
She knew what was in store when she stepped into that cage.
Backbreaker.
And now dropping the bombs.
That was a vicious display. You can almost see the disdain in their eyes.
Oh, man, right to the arm.
Hyperextend your elbow.
Belair blocks up her opponent. A little stall action. And look at it showing off. I like it. I'm loving this. Not so much for her opponent.
Ridiculous strength on the stalling suplex.
Wow, what agility.
Acrobatics like that take a tremendous amount of cardio and strength.
Not an easy fight, even when you aren't in the middle of a match. I'd be impressed if I wasn't so horrified for what maneuver I just witnessed. Set hard into the corner.
On the shoulders and a slam. This beating is taking its toll on her. She's trying. Half her body's over the top of the cage.
She's so close to getting the win here. Running Hurricane Rana.
Agility like that, easier said than done, gentlemen.
Stops the kick. Counter by Jordan. The confident Belair not backing down here.
Oh, man, right to the arm.
Hyperextend your elbow.
Oh, no. Oh, look at the... Oh, a leg breaker.
Bianca's feeling a rush of confidence right now.
Being contorted doesn't look good. Oh, showing off her quad power. Great display of power to the German. That move had the amount of force akin to a natural disaster.
She's looking winded now.
It's encouraging to see a superstar withstand the punishment of a steel cage. That said, you want to make sure you dish some out too. Showing off the quickness, that'll turn things around in a hurry. Trying to stay sure-footed on the way up. Determined to make it up the cage, balance and a tight grip are key. Bianca's playing to the crowd.
Made it to the top of the cage, processing her next move. She could be close to victory if she can get over the cage.
Oh, careful. She's so close right now.
This is her chance. She has to keep her cool.
Oof.
And starts the descent back down to earth.
And with every step here, it's getting more and more tempting to just jump for it.
Oh, man. Uh-oh. Face first. Goodbye. Oh, she has to be bruised after that fall.
Falls to the mat with a thud.
That couldn't have felt good.
Boom! Drop kick. On the mark. Momentum is really on Jordan's side.
This has become all Jordan. Making a move, but is it the right moment? Right to the ankle.
So precise.
And again.
Just going all out with every blow.
She turns that attack away.
Oh, that hurt right to the kidney.
Golly.
Things are looking a little rocky for her.
Yeah, this has been grueling. The story of this cage match is getting written on these competitors' bodies.
Clubbing blow to the back.
Driving down with the axe handle.
Oh, that's nasty. Final cut delivered.
Oh, look out. She's looking to the WWE Universe for support. Picture-perfect moonsault. Took a gamble once, took a gamble again, and hit the jackpot twice.
Leg drop bulldog. Momentum is really on Jordan's side.
This relentlessness is Jordan's trademark.
Ooh, nasty shot by Kalani. And oh, this is a thing of beauty. Well-timed moonsault. Kalani nailed it.
She's climbing the cage now.
In a vulnerable position here. Caution is paramount.
Sitting precariously on top of the cage now. Will she complete her escape? Just have to get over the top here.
She spent a lot of energy getting up there. Does she have enough to get out?
Close to escaping. Top of the cage. Pulling them back in. Saving the matchup.
This fight continues.
Bianca Belair just goading her opponent.
Okay, she's taking her showboating a bit too far at this point and crashes right back down to the mat.
This late, even a fall from that height can cost you the match.
Face first. I don't think Jordan's aware of the danger that's coming.
A stunner!
Is it enough to put Jordan away?
You talk about competition, you talk about drive in this business. This is what we're talking about.
These women refusing to let up on each other, just unloading everything they have.
You got to admire the determination here. Bianca feeling a rush of confidence right now.
And she's on top of the cage. This is her moment to escape.
I would tell her don't look down, but all there is now is down.
Yeah, the easy part was getting up there.
She just plummeted from more than 20 feet in the air.
What a fall. We really need to consider stopping this match.
Now she just has to figure out how she's getting down.
And over now. All that is left is to get down.
Well, she hasn't won until she hits the floor, though.
And there's the survivor of this steel cage match.
Here are your winners, Catherine and Violence.
Big win for this team inside the steel cage.
A steel cage match takes years off a competitor's career. And with even more competitors in that cage, that brutality got multiplied.
But for this team, it was all worth it.
Look who's here.
The following contest is a tag team tables, ladders, and chairs match. And Catherine and Violet.
The WWE Universe has been counting the days, hours, and minutes for this match to start, and the countdown is almost over. It's time for a TLC match where, quite frankly, anything goes.
Climb a ladder, smash a table, swing a chair. There's a reason we call this WWE's version of a demolition derby, and it ain't because it's catchy.
Ooh.
Hurricane Rana.
Unbelievable athleticism.
It takes a certain level of athleticism to pull that off.
What do you need to keep going as TLC matches start to go long?
Believe it or not, patience is a virtue. Sometimes it takes a little longer for the cage to really heat up in a TLC match. In that case, you need to accelerate your own intensity accordingly and then make your move.
Watch this Herculean power into a back suplex.
Being able to pull that off, no one is going to question if you skip going to the gym today. Producing consecutive attacks. This is frightening strength here.
Oh, not everyone can do that. She's had a lot thrown her way already.
The hits come fast in a TLC match. She better be ready for more.
Shades of the old EC Dub as a kendo stick is introduced to the proceedings.
And now she's making it to the top rope here.
Stirring up, but she has no idea what's about to come her way.
From the top,
Double axe handle.
exiting the ring, taking the action outside. Getting ugly in there.
Out of control. Showing absolutely no mercy at all. What an onslaught.
Sent flying out of the ring here. Not looking good. In this position. That's just hard to watch. Big plans for that ladder here.
Yeah, hazardous plans. I'm sure of it. Boom!
She'll take things into the ring.
Ooh, forearm connects.
She's leaning the ladder in the corner. I've never seen anything good come out of this. You have to question what kind of malintent is behind a powerbomb with that much force. Parking the ladder into the corner.
I can't tell if that's a safer or a worse place for it.
Hurricane.
Let the opponent set up.
She's leaning the ladder in the corner. And completely missed them up.
A terrible miscalculation. Missing a move like that can cost you more than the match. Ooh!
Steel ladder being used as a weapon. She set the ladder up dead center.
Oh, her eyes are on the prize now.
And clearly stooping low with that attack. That showed a complete lack of respect for your competition and for our sport. Ladder set right in the middle of the ring. Starts the climb, but needs to move quickly.
She's got it in her hands.
Can she end it here? Drop kick on the mark. From the middle rope.
Able to evade. Oh, ouch.
Right across the knee. Heel lock locked in. This is painful. Her endurance is really being tested now.
In a TLC match, you will get brutalized. How you can handle absorbing all that damage is what matters.
This is certainly an effective use of a foreign object.
Drop kick hits hard, lands harder.
All the way to the floor.
And outside she goes. What's her plan here? Throws her back in from ringside.
She's letting the crowd fill her with confidence now.
Then again. Double underhook carefully applied, muscling up their opponent.
Butterfly backbreaker. She turns it around with the reversal. Center of the ring, carefully setting up the ladder. And a heck of a DDT we just witnessed. She's starting to feel the effects of that offense. She gets put in the corner.
Steel chair to the temple.
Well, she definitely wants to hurt her competition as much as possible. If the table's any indication.
Get yourself out of harm's way.
Climbing up, but is there enough time to go for the win? She's getting back into the ring, over the ropes. This is the chance. Could be the only one.
Hoisted all the way up. KOD. And she just carved a path for herself.
Laying out the competition before attempting the ascent. And no one could have predicted the lengths these superstars would go to steal the show tonight.
Look at the sick glee she is showing over having a kendo stick in her hand.
Climbing up the turnbuckle here.
Watch out! Moonsault.
A move like that usually signals the end is near.
But the final prize is still dangling above the ring.
Taking this fight back into the ring.
Needs to move quick here.
This might be her chance. Man to the top. Now it's about snatching down the prize.
Struggling a bit here to get it down.
Danger growing with every second. The WWE Universe luring these superstars on.
Pumping the adrenaline they so desperately need right now.
Oh, man.
Straight jacket locked in.
And she's positioned the ladder perfectly in the center of the ring there.
Ladder's in position. Gonna make the climb.
She's got a chair, and her opponent is in her sights. She's locked in, about to go for the kill.
No doubt about it. This is just adding extreme insult to injury.
Step aside, avoiding damage.
Cutting back spot. Straight back down the throat.
Bodies have been decimated, fortitude has been tested, and these fans are showing their approval of these superstars' performances. Back into the ring now.
A stunner!
And now she's hoping that will provide the space she desperately needs.
She really has to act quickly before her opponent can recover.
Gut kick.
Nothing fancy there.
She's now looking a bit worse for wear.
Yeah, Gianna just ramped up her intensity. From way up. Good Lord! Taking flight. No matter who you are, when you crash on the floor, a searing pain races through your body.
Gianna able to evade. Oh, runs right into the table.
And that was an effective attack, guys. And she's fine taking this to the outside.
Oh, what a chop block.
She's fighting to get back up, but I don't think that fight's about to matter.
Springboard!
All the way down to the floor.
Oh, that was nasty to watch. Finding nobody home.
What a raucous crowd here tonight.
Oh, all tangled up inside. Face buster. Corkscrew senton. Face first.
Setting up.
The Koji clutch is locked in. She can tap out all she wants. It's not going to put an end to the suffering.
Taking things back into the ring. Setting up the ladder.
This could be it.
She's looking for something under the ring to even her odds here. Heading up that ladder. Center of the ring.
Gonna try and unhook it now.
Victory is literally within reach.
Maybe this isn't a good position to go for it.
Yeah, it certainly seems to be having trouble up there.
Trust me when I tell you, this...
Hoisted all the way up.
KOD. And that could provide all the breathing room you need to climb a ladder.
Headed up that ladder. Center of the ring. She's reaching for it.
Is this the right time? Is this the career-making moment? Oh! I felt that.
And oh no, she's busted open now. Taken down. What is this superstar looking for?
Legs are grapevine. Now the arms are trapped. This won't end well.
Oh, big stop.
Headed back into the ring.
My God.
Ladder set right in the middle of the ring. Starts the climb, but needs to move quickly. And this one might be headed ringside. She's bringing the fight outside. She's making her way to the top turnbuckle.
She wants it one more time. And that could take her out of the match for a while.
She better shake the cobwebs before her opponent makes that climb. Up the ladder now. Let's see if this is right for the picking.
Victory is within reach now.
Might be a little overzealous going for it here.
Too late to stop now, though. She's just got to concentrate.
She's so close here. Looking for the victory.
Grabs it. And the ladder match is over.
Here are your winners, Catherine and Violet.
And here's the team that escaped the brutality of TLC with the win.
I lost count of all the amount of tables, ladders, and chairs we saw in use tonight, but the number of winners are clear because you're looking at the team that pulled this out.
The following contest is the War Games match. The rules of the match are as follows. 2 teams will be contained in separate cages, with 1 member of each team starting the match. At regular intervals, alternating members from each team will be released to enter the match. The team with the advantage will be the first to have a member released into the match. Once all competitors have entered, War Games officially begins! The match can be won by pinfall or submission. Exiting the cage will result in a forfeit. And now, let the War Games begin!
Yeah, now we're talking.
Introducing first, from Boston, Massachusetts, weighing in at 250 pounds, the Superstar!
This is the kind of match where reputations are made or broken. It is a crucible in which top stars are forged.
And he is facing the ultimate challenge, trying to guide his team to victory despite being at a numbers disadvantage.
It's a tall task, but he's convinced himself and his team that they're up for it. They think they have just as good a shot at winning this as the other guys.
Well, I hope that confidence isn't misplaced. In War Games, one single mistake is enough to bring your whole game plan crashing down. A competitor who always has his game face on, ready for a major battle.
And from Oakland, California, Shotzi!
Guys, War Games has just become the ball pit.
This Shotzi is unhinged. One of the few competitors who enter this structure with excitement.
Yeah, a battle-tested War Games veteran. She knows the dangers. This fits her high-risk style perfectly.
Well, it's time to prove that she's a ballsy badass.
I hope you're ready, gentlemen, because War Games are now officially underway.
Brace for impact, everybody. This match is sure to create a rarely seen level of bedlam and destruction.
Nothing pushes the envelope of in-ring mayhem like a War Games match. Oh, basement drop kick. Go for the arm bar and a punishing stretch.
And that damage to the shoulder could be an ongoing factor now. It might limit range of motion in the entire arm.
She dodges out of the way.
And gets sent right into the corner.
She countered that into her own offense. He just got sent flying into the opposite ring.
Clothesline.
I don't know if Shotzi can withstand much more of this.
Shotzi has to find an opening and respond.
Oh, stomping away. Catches an uppercut. Uh-oh, something big is coming.
Timer's almost up. This next entrant gives their team the advantage inside the cage. You can see these competitors flying. Oh, my God.
of the cage, eager to capitalize on the situation. Yikes, that'll either wake you up or knock you out.
And he's going all out, not holding back now.
He's putting a ton of force behind every attack. Suplex.
And now officially in the fray. It pays to be coming in and have more friends than foes in the cage.
Into the Yokosuka cutter.
Catches a punch.
Drop kick from behind. Bang! Crucial counter there.
And over to the other ring he goes.
Ooh, and he stops that offense.
Set off the ropes, holds on. Oh, did that just happen?
Here comes the buzzer. The numbers advantage vanishes with this next entrant. And planted them with a well-executed DDT.
Better make your way into the bedlam quickly. Your team needs you.
Searching under the ring, thinking something there can give their team a boost. Attempting high-risk move after high-risk move at a breakneck pace. Basement drop kick. Momentum is completely shifted to Zelina.
You won't see Zelina show any remorse.
Oh, shoulder breaker. That is gonna hurt. Yes.
Oh, fighting nasty there. There was no issue with that attack. Hey, sometimes desperate times call for desperate measures. Who are we to judge? Gets the knees up. Incredible wherewithal.
She gets bounced into the corner. Oh, sit-up mat slam.
Hoisting their opponent over their shoulder, and check out this power, a series of squats before the power slam.
The crowd is counting.
Kick to the gut, hooking their opponent for the cover.
Is that enough to take out Zelina Vega?
A sit-up mat slam. What impact.
Oh, man.
Here they come, looking to give their team the upper hand as soon as possible. Zelina Del Sol.
Oh, what a right hand! Snatched up from the canvas into a spine buster. Impressive.
Looks like she's going to shake it off, but she needs to make sure to protect her head better.
And entering into an absolute war zone, giving the troops the boost they need. Right across the legs. Right to the gut. Trying to string together as many hits with that weapon as possible.
Brilliant. Right to the back of the knee.
Target acquired. This only ends one way.
Ooh, just ate that kick to the face.
Your God, what force. The hammer dropped. Literally. Something might be broken. This has clearly become a more grueling fight than anyone could have imagined.
It's as if these superstars came out here tonight to prove a point.
Landing, but she'll get some space in the other ring.
The next entrant incoming to even up the odds.
And here we go. They're on a mission to save the day and won't be stopped. Superman punch in the corner.
This is just turning into a savage display of violence. Spot to be in.
this power, a series of squats. Incoming. Elbow connects.
I can hardly hear myself think. They're bringing the house down tonight. This is unbelievable. Electro Lopez's right down with the Electro bomb.
Will Electro put it away here?
Shotzi kindly requests that you never wake up. Shotzi might have this in the bag. Big forearm.
And in just a moment, the numbers advantage set to come into play here.
Escape that in a hurry.
Being let loose to surely become...
They've got their opponent hooked. There it is. Dragon Sleeper is a crime.
Even with a tap out, this submission can't end the match.
Letting go over hold here.
Maybe she thinks enough damage has been done.
Get to the midsection. Sunset flip. Nothing Shotzi can do now. That's it. Vega just ended this.
Down low, into red. Did Zelina just finish this? Climbing into the ring, pretty much entering a war zone. Bam! Elbow drop. Piercing. Vicious right foot. These superstars have toiled away endlessly, and this crowd is on their feet in full appreciation. An incredible sight to see. Straight to the knee.
Oh, turns the hammer into a projectile and nails it.
And Lopez,
Electric shot by Lopez.
Will Electro put it away here.
New entrant about to come in, and not a moment too soon.
And a slap for the exclamation point. Sorely needed reinforcements about to arrive. Let's see what kind of impact they have. And the core taking on some damage. Oh, that'll wake you up. Say goodnight. K.O.D.
Zelina is in big. Can Electro survive this?
Taking off the cage of this one-day match. High impact. Ascending to the top rope.
Getting back to from the top.
Up high.
They let John Henry swinging the hammer like that. And she's looking intent on delivering something big here. Not exactly what she planned to happen to her during this match, but she knows what kind of fight she's in now. That is, if she can remember where she is. Sudden cut.
Can Electro survive this? Force their opponent up for a...
John Cena won't come back from this.
She's going up now.
Shotzi with a senton bomb. Shotzi got it. Can she end it? Nice first off the knee.
Cena's looking weak in the knees. Could spell trouble. Can that keep Cena down?
Russian leg sweep. Shotzi now for the win. And she thwarts the pin attempt in one.
Right now, I just don't know what it's going to take.
And look at front knee back. Snap suplex. He's headed to the top now.
From the top, the leader of the C-Nation.
That holds back Lopez's attack. Cena. Look at this power. Shoulders. 48. Zelina's pin. This might be over.
Superstar, the Bombshell, Catherine and Violet.
And if anyone deserved to celebrate their victory, it's this team right here.
What a war we just witnessed here. The best team won here tonight, and there's no denying that. They're going to be celebrating this win for a while.
The EST is here. This is going to be good. Well, Bianca has an extensive track and field and CrossFit background. I wonder how well that'll help her in this environment.
All of her athleticism is going to thrive here. Now's the time to prove she really is the EST, to prove she's the roughest and the toughest.
The champ knows that a big win tonight sends a message to all of the top contenders.
Prepare to witness brutality.
Ripley is ready to go to work. Now, there's really no need for this woman to worry about technique. Just use her pure power.
Well, she wants to prove she can dominate in any realm in WWE, even underground.
The underground is a whole different world for any competitor, but she's ready to take control of it.
Tonight, she looks to prove that power is the great equalizer and destroyer.
Title is not on the line, but she knows a loss tonight will mean a future defense. She will be on her A game tonight.
Underground rules are made for the baddest of individuals. You can only win via knockout, TKO, or submission tonight.
The following contest is an underground match. The only ways to win are by knockout or submission. Introducing first, from Knoxville, Tennessee, one half of the Women's Tag Team Champions, Bianca Belair. And from Adelaide, Australia, the WWE Women's World Champion, Rhea Ripley.
If you couldn't tell from the lack of ropes, this is an underground match. Brace yourself, ladies and gentlemen, for a barbaric, all-out brawl.
Yeah, the only way to achieve victory here is by knockout or submission. No pins, no rope breaks.
We're about to see these superstars like never before. Their abilities and fighting spirit are going to be put to the ultimate test. Vicious stomp to the back, and
The camel clutches a block. Taps out.
Here is your winner, Rhea Ripley.
A win here tonight for the Eradicator.
these superstars certainly earned a lot of respect in this fight, from the fans and the locker room.
Competing in an underground match, as punishing as it may be, is certainly seen as a badge of honor.